It's February. It is too damn cold in New Jersey, so I think it's time to take a trip. That's much better. Welcome to Cabo San Lucas. Hi, my name is Shihab. This is Hobbies World. I've been to 19 countries so far, and this is a very special video because this is country number 20. And we hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel, so I'm gonna be doing a giveaway at the end. But in the meantime, here's everything you need to know for your next trip to Cabo San Lucas, Mexico.
I'm so gonna brush my teeth with tequila. Mexico!
Day one in Cabo. It is about 4:30 in the afternoon. Just got in. Feeling a little hungry, so it's time to do one of my favorite things, eat. We'll definitely have some great seafood on this trip, but first we're gonna be heading to the farms. So we came to the farms. We're here at Flora Farms, which is just a little further north of San Jose del Cabo. If you talk to anyone about their Cabo Rex, this is gonna be #1 on a lot of people's lists. They have a 25-acre property here. They got a bunch of things. They have a pizzeria, a bar, a restaurant, shops, and a whole bunch of things that you can do. They offer things like cooking classes, all really good, organic, farm to table. They take really good care of how their food is grown. So we're gonna go check it out. Hopefully it's gonna be great. So the homies at Flora Farms hooked it up for us. They got us some burrata, some focaccia. We got some chili oil, some chili herbs. What's a garlic herb cheese? Let's dig in, let's try it. Oh my God, it's so fluffy, so good. The herbs really come out, you can tell. So this is the small pork chop. It's literally like this big. We were deciding about getting the medium or the large to split between the two of us, but we did not need to. This smells incredible. Got a beautiful cook on that. So tender, so juicy, great cook on it. It also came with a side of the risotto, so let's give that a try too. Really fresh. It's very leek forward, a lot of garlic in there. Phenomenal. Great pairing for the pork chop. I don't think we would have been able to make a dent in the medium or the large, so I'm glad that we got the small, but this is phenomenal. Really fresh tasting. You can just tell the quality is there. Shout out the homie Jonathan at Flora Farms. Bro hooked it up for us with some flan. Looks gorgeous. It's a nice little vanilla flan on the house. Totally unnecessary, but greatly appreciated. So let's give it a try. Oh, that is sensational. Flora Farms, great experience, great staff, everyone's super nice, super helpful. And like I said, they hooked it up for us tonight. I see why this is on so many people's lists for Cabo, so highly recommend it. Cabo's off to a great start. All right, dinner at Flora Farms, fantastic. But we found this speakeasy, which is just a 6-minute drive away called Noroom in San Jose del Cabo. Hi-fi sound system, live vinyl being spun all night long, great cocktails, a bunch of Mexican natural wine. I had this espresso martini with corn liqueur, orange juice, cinnamon. It was mad. Tiny little spot you would completely miss if you were driving by it or even walking by it. Great spot, highly recommend when you're coming to Cabo. Great little spot for, you know, a little nightcap after you go to Flora Farms. So for dinner, we came to La Lupita. Started off with some Mexican Coke. If you know, you know. They gave us a little shrimp soup to start us off, so let's try it out. It's really hot, but really tasty. We also got some street corn to start with some cream, some mayo, some chile. So gotta take it with a chip. Yeah, that hits. All right, we got our tacos. We got a chipotle shrimp and a pork belly. We got a chipotle cream. We got fried parsley on the shrimp taco. So let's give it a try. The fried parsley adds a nice little bite. The chipotle cream gives a great flavor with the corn tortilla. It's a solid taco. Next up, the pork belly. We got some watercress on the pork belly, a pink corn tortilla. Really tender, nice bite from the watercress, a nice little vinegary bite on it. Very juicy, great bite. Overall, great tacos. We gotta try it with some salsas. Overall, highly recommend, great spot. If you're in a mood for tacos, La Lupita's the place. All right, so a nice calm little breakfast today. We came to Eggcentrico and Docecuarenta. It's an egg sandwich shop and a coffee shop right next to each other. I got what's called a Let It Ride. We got eggs, bacon, sausage, chipotle mayo, some cheese. You get your own little sauce bottles for extra for chipotle mayo and some ketchup. Docecuarenta. I got a cinnamon and raw cane sugar iced latte. From the sounds of it, it's a pretty good breakfast. So let's see how it all tastes. Look at that. It's beautiful. Super soft, buttery bun, eggs, meat, cheese. It doesn't get better than that. Let's try our iced latte. Oh, that's a good pick-me-up. Very solid spot. Good place to come, get breakfast before you hit the beach. Maybe after a night out, soak everything up. Good little finds for us. One more thing you could do when you come to Cabo is take a water taxi from Medano Beach out to the Arch. And you got two different oceans here. You got the Pacific Ocean and the Sea of Cortez, and they meet at two beaches. Behind me is Divorce Beach, which is the rougher one, which you really don't want to swim in. But right across the sand, we have Lovers Beach, which is more calm. You can go swimming off of there over on the other side. The Arch is right where they meet, and you have the southernmost point of Baja California. Beautiful day, and just relax, just be out in the sun. If you look up really far, you can see some whales. If you come in the winter, that's prime whale watching season. So if you get a chance to take a whale watching tour, that's another thing you can do out here. But for now, we're just gonna relax on the sand, take it all in, and enjoy Mexico. So we came to Mother Flower, right by Cabo Wabo, downtown Cabo San Lucas. Started off with some birria ramen. Smells incredible, so let's try it out. Flavorful, spicy, hot, comforting, everything you want in a bowl of ramen. I didn't think I would be getting ramen here in Cabo, but this is pretty fire. So we got some tacos. I got a shrimp taco and carnitas. Look beautiful, look really fresh. So we got a chipotle shrimp with some pico de gallo. Oh, it's a great bite. The tortilla's cooked perfectly. Such a fresh bite. The chipotle cream, the pico de gallo, the shrimps, all so good. Next up, we'll try the carnitas with some guacamole, some onions, and some salsa verde. Oh, that pork is cooked perfectly. A really crispy skin, really tender meat. The salsa verde and the guacamole have a really nice layer to it with the onions. These might be some of the best tacos we've had here so far in Cabo. Highly recommend Mother Flower. Great spot to come to Cabo. So for dinner, we're here right on the cliffs of Cabo San Lucas. We're at Cocina Del Mar in the Esperanza Resort. Really nice place to come grab some dinner. The vibe here is immaculate. If you come during sunset, obviously you'll be able to enjoy it. We're right on the water. You hear the crashing waves as you eat. A lot of fresh seafood, a lot of great cocktails. And I'm really looking forward to our meal here. So let's try it out. So to start us off, we got some grilled oysters with some garlic, chives, some butter, and grilled lemon. And we also got some bluefin tuna crudo with a soy reduction, some serrano peppers, some onions. So let's give this all a try. It smells and looks absolutely incredible. You could taste the quality of the fish. The peppers and the onions add such a nice bite and make it a bright tasting dish. The soy reduction is really complementary with how the fish tastes. Next up, we're gonna try one of these grilled oysters. So cute. That's just bursting with flavor. I'm usually not a big fan of oysters, but this is phenomenal. These grilled oysters are great. Overall, these are great appetizers and great starters. So we got our food here. We got our red snapper, some garlic mashed potatoes, some shishito peppers with some hummus. It's beautifully filleted and grilled, so let's give it a try. Oh, it's so flaky. It's so moist. Packed with such flavor. This rub that they have on it is phenomenal. Let's try out this shishito pepper. I'm a big fan of shishitos. Perfectly salted. There's like a chili hummus with it. Absolutely phenomenal. I gotta try the sauce real quick, actually. There's like a buttercream sauce with the snapper. It takes it to another level. Really great food here. Really fresh, really high quality. If you're coming to Cocina Del Mar, you will not be disappointed. During our trip, we spent some time checking out the beach restaurants and bars at Medano Beach and ended up hanging out at Mango Deck. Mango Deck is a constant party with the staff coming by with shots and competitions being held on stage. There are multiple competitions, including a dancing competition, and even a push-up competition, which I did, and I got this sick bottle as a souvenir. Keep an eye on this guy here at the end of the line. Alrighty, so we're here at Mango Deck with a Cabo legend, Steve from England. Steve, how are you feeling today?
Doing great, thank you.
Steve here is the push-up champion. I already did it. I lost to him a couple days ago. I saw him kill a bunch of guys out here today. How long you been doing these push-ups?
A little over 10 years.
And how long you been coming to Cabo?
A little over 30 years.
30 years in Cabo. I heard your friend told me you've only lost twice in 7 years.
A lot more than that. I've lost a lot more than twice. I've lost about 40 times since I started doing it. Over 1,100 times.
Over 1,100 times. That's some crazy numbers. What's your favorite part about Cabo?
I love everything about it. It's fun, it's friendly, there's a party every day, the weather's fabulous, we've got a great ocean all around us. It's great, it's a great place to hang. I'm from Northern England near Manchester, but I've lived in Southern California for most of my adult life.
Very nice, Steve. Well, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Great to meet you in Cabo.
Pleasure.
Steve the man. Next stop in Cabo, we came to Rooftop 360. Like the name suggests, you have 360 views of Cabo. You got the water, the city, got everything behind you. You can take it all in, especially at a nice day like this. Sun is setting, beautiful weather. I got a nice little drink here, some vodka, some elderflower, some cucumber. Ooh, yeah, that's refreshing. Real nice way to kind of wind down your day. It's right on Medano Beach, right down the road from Mango Deck. So after you're done partying at Mango Deck, you can come here and relax a little bit more. You know, come to think of it, There are worse places you could be on a Wednesday afternoon. You know, we had to hit one more rooftop here in Cabo. The sun sets on a beautiful vacation. We came to enjoy the illustrious rooftop at the Cape Hotel. Beautiful vibes all around. You got a nice little view of the Cape. You see the gorgeous sunset around you. In the same hotel, they have a restaurant called Manta, which is also very highly recommended. Didn't get the chance to go to this trip, but maybe next time. Cabo's a place I definitely see myself coming back to. But right now, we're just gonna enjoy the sunset, have a nice little drink, and take it all in. That's nice. We also explored the nightlife in Cabo, and there's one main street where most of the clubs and the bars are on. There's the notorious Squid Roe, which is 3 stories tall and definitely a lot to take in. There's Mandala, which is your typical club, and then there's also a bunch more. Honestly, walking around that street, you can find pretty much anything. Just listen for the music, find something that looks cool, and you'll find something that you're into. We didn't have to pay cover anywhere we went, but I'm not sure if that changes during the time of the year or even the time of the night. Cabo San Lucas was such a great trip. The weather was beautiful, the people were so nice, the food was great. It was so nice being right on the water. The service and the kindness of all the people we interacted was on another level, even for a tourist hotspot. This is one vacation I've returned to actually feeling more relaxed than when I left, and I would 100% see myself going back. But now, time for the reason why we're all here, the big giveaway. In honor of hitting 1,000 subs, I have a wheel here with the list of the subs, and one lucky winner is gonna win a $100 Airbnb gift card. I'm not sponsored, but hey, Airbnb, holla at your boy. Maybe we can make something happen. All right, so let's see who our big winner is. Shout out Jake Welch. You just won a $100 Airbnb gift card. Thanks for being a supporter. Thanks to all the subscribers. Let's get to 1,000 more. Maybe we'll do some more giveaways in the meantime. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If there's any other places you want me to check out, make sure you let me know in the comments. As always, make sure you like and subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and I'll see you soon.